Hi, guys. Hi, guys. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. So we're going to get started. We're going to get started. We're going to find out what's happening here. Hey, Empress Ava, thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me put my earphone in here so I can hear better. Everything will be better. Let me see. Let me see. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's not going to, I don't like how it feels in my ear. I don't want it. All right. Move my notes over here and put this over here. All right. Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. How is everybody doing? Hello, how is everybody doing? Hello, Empress Ava, Jenny, Leslie, Mimi, MSV. Hello, Amanda Miller, Cindy, Shelley Prescott, All Band, Catherine Miller, Aaliyah, Star Crossing, Mama San, Rosa, Kiko. All Band is there. Jay Hunter's there. Sherry Dawn. Good afternoon. Hello, Mo. And let's see, Winnie Clark. Hello. Patty G. Hello. Maisha. Hello. Arini. Hello. Brenda W. Hello. Darcy. How you doing? Lindsay. Hello there, Smurfy. Uh, thank you, Shelley. Let's see. Cosmic Sub, Nima, Barbie 64. Let's see. Right, Maria, Darcy, Sharon, Margaret Stewart. Hello. T Styles. Hello. Yeah, I got through the storm pretty good. Hello. You applied with the State of Texas Board of Pharmaceutical for your pharmacy training license today. Woohoo! Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. Me too, Barbie. I had a great time talking to you on the phone. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Soraya Johnson. Hey, Soraya Johnson. Am I ready to say something? If you can't wait, go to another channel. It's okay. You can come back another time, or you can watch it after it's done, and then you can see it as fast as you want to. See, I'm different than your other readers. My channel's not the same as the other ones you're watching. So when you want to jump from reader to reader and be, that person, well, you know what? We're not all going to do it the same. I don't sit here with my boobs out trying to get attention like that. I'm not on a TikTok trying to show somebody my butt. I'm on here to do what I'm supposed to do. All right. And talking to my family, this is H&G family. So if you don't want to be part of the family and talk with other people, then I suggest that you just move along. I just suggest you move along. Okay. Because we don't do it like that. You don't run my show. Okay. You don't run my show. Get your channel and do yours just the way you want to do it. And I ain't going to be mad at you. But you're not going to tell me what to do on my channel. That's not going to happen. Have a good day. Have a good day. Be careful. Be careful. So I'm going to say, be careful. All right, now you got me wanting a cigarette. I'm going to behave now. I'm not going to smoke one. All right? I'm not going to smoke one. Oh, Dominique, you didn't miss nothing but the comment that the lady made. Come on, lady. Let me just fix you right now, Soraya. Okay? You're hidden on this channel now, so you ain't going to be commenting anymore. Have a good day. That's why your relationship didn't work out, because you're an ass. And the way that you're sitting there harassing people, especially when this ain't even your channel, and you're not even a subscriber. You're just being a tarot whore, jumping on this channel, jumping on that channel, jumping on here, and wonder why you can't figure nothing out. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. No, Michael Gillis, nobody's talking to you. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, I care about my people on this channel. They're my family. I care about them just like they care about me. Hate to tell you, but you don't see no slot to put a quarter in there to get your fast, instant, printed out message. Okay, go to Chinese store and get yourself a fortune cookie. Good luck with that. Have a good day. I don't know who the hell you think you are. Wrong one and wrong day. Thank you, Jetty. Hey, Virgo Vicky. I'm not going to put up no nonsense on here. Don't you dare rush my people and my friends. How dare you? That's so rude. That's so rude. I love everybody on here, and I care about everybody on here. I'm not just on here to make my dollar. Yeah, I got to pay bills too, and this is what I choose to do for a living, is share the gift that I have. But you're not going to tell me how to do it. I talk to who I want to, as long as I want to. I'll read a book on here if I want to. What you going to do about it? Nothing. Can't do nothing about it. Do what I want on my channel. Oh, thank you, Amanda Miller. I about need 2 of them by now. Sweet Jesus. And I don't like to smoke on here because it looks terrible. It looks terrible, but I like doing it. I love to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, that's just rude. That's rude. You disrespected my grandmother, too. I do things in a certain fashion. And I like you guys. I like talking to you guys. That's why I shared the rainstorms yesterday and everything. I didn't have to. I wanted to. I wanted to. You guys are my friends, too. How many times do I stop you on when I do a reading for you? Do I say 30 minutes is up? No, I don't do that. And I usually try to talk at first in the beginning. Just how you doing? What's going on? Everything all right? Because I care. Shit, can't be in this field and not care. Sure. No, that's terrible. Yeah, sometimes that's why me and Buttons get along good. Because she ain't nothing but love. She's nothing but love. Thank you. Amanda Miller, you're so cute. I got to quit too, Darcy. I do. I got to quit really fast. I know I do. Boy. So I've been 4 days with no car, no rental, no nothing. And then I called up my insurance guy, and he's a really great guy. He said, I'll give you 4 more days with a rental. So tomorrow I'm going to get a rental car and then go out and try to find another car. You did, Sharon Margaret Stewart? Thank you. So I guess she didn't listen. That's all right. I got a message for her, all right. She'll be sorry. Yeah, she must be having a really hard time in her life. And I can see why. Because of the way she reacts, because she thinks that everybody's right at her footsteps. Well, I'm not her private reader. I don't work just for her. She didn't hire me that way. Matter of fact, she's never even purchased a reading. And this is the first time I've seen her on my channel. So if you guys seen her, let me know. But it's the first time I've seen her on my channel. And she didn't even subscribe. So I don't understand. Thank you, Leah. She's very, very bossy, and she's very unhappy. And I can understand why she's unhappy, and I can understand that she's miserable because she's unhappy. But listen, they say you always hurt the one you love. Well, she don't love me, and I don't know her, so she ain't gonna hurt me like that. No. Yeah, very bratty, teardrops, very. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say a prayer for her right now. I'm going to say a prayer for that lady because something's the matter with that person. I'm going to say a prayer for her that God will give her clarity and that she'll finally grow up and realize that what she did was wrong and ignorant and very rude and selfish. I was getting my thoughts together because of the fact that right now, with Mars in Aquarius, I have a video I'm going to do after this. So I was writing notes down because I was getting the message at the same time as I was trying to come on here. So I can't do both. So I was writing the notes down for the video I'm doing right after this about Mars in Aquarius right now for the next pretty much 2 weeks or so. And I wanted to tell you what your energies are going to be for each sign. So like she acts like I was sitting here eating popcorn and not even talking to you guys, or I was having a big bowl of ice cream and didn't even realize that you guys were in front of me. Like, really? Ugh. If I'm here and you see me writing and I'm doing something, then unless I say, excuse me, I got to handle something, then that's on a personal note. But if I say right here and I'm writing something real fast, then I'm sorry, I'm trying to translate what I'm hearing to the paper so I don't forget. Because you know how it gets once I start reading and my mind goes off into the higher level. I forget where I'm at. I forget because it's like It's like taking you out of this world and putting you into another world, and then me trying to come back and hold the same conversation. It gets kind of confusing being a psychic. Tarot, sure. Tarot, you can do tarot because tarot, you're going from memory of what this card means. That's all you're doing. You're going from memory that this card can mean this, and this, and you're trying to relate it into certain situations, whether it's relationship, work, or whatever. But psychic, the card that I have is in my head. It's coming through the messages. It's coming through feelings. It's coming through smell. I have to pay attention to all my senses at the same time. So it's a bit overwhelming. And that is the difference between a tarot reader and a psychic gifted reader. It's the difference. Not to mention, but with tarot cards, and if you know them very well, you can kind of give better timing. Psychically, because my messages come from a place where there is no time, I really can't give you a time frame, but I can give you facts, and I can give you details, and I can give you truth, and I can give you predictions, and I can be right about them. Just like when I said about Meghan Markle was going to get pregnant again, and boom, she's pregnant. And she had said before that she wasn't going to have anyone, but she did. And just like I said about floods, and just like I said about the airplane, just like I said about an earthquake, just like I said about a lot of things. So just like I said about more viruses coming. I said, yeah, they talked about the Delta, but there's something coming right behind it. And there it is with an H or an L. And then there's another one coming after that. There's actually 3 more that are going to come after that. And each one claims to be worse than the other, even for those with vaccinations. So I'm just saying that tarot can't do that. Hey, Shay, baby. Yeah. All right, so let me get started because I do know you're waiting for it, but I did want to talk to you, and I'm sorry I needed to rant and vent, but I did say a prayer for that lady too. Said a prayer for her to come to her senses, to realize that, you know what, she could have came about this in a little bit different way. She could have said, are you going to start soon? She could have said, could you tell me how soon you're going to start because I have to go do something and then I want to come back? Or, you know what, maybe I'll just rewatch it later, something like that. But she didn't have to try to push me, stop talking to you. That's not going to happen. It'll never happen. Never happen. I could go on TV tomorrow and become the most famous psychic in the whole world, and I will still take the time to talk to each one of you. I will never change who I was brought up to be. I will never change that. I don't care if I'm the richest woman in the world or if I'm the poorest woman in the world. I will never change my relationship with you or anybody else in my life. Never. Thank you, Trudy. I love when you're here. Love it. Taiwan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mama San. Thank you. My heart really is here for it. All right. Thank you, Maisha. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you, Kimberly. Amy H. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you, Barbie. Wow, really, Melly? You've been here a long time. And I love Tyler. Me and Tyler just had our 2-year anniversary. Yep, that he came to my house. I've known him for 3 years, but this is our 2-year anniversary. He was at my house and did that show that I have on my page. He's great. Tyler is awesome. He's really a great guy. He really's got the biggest heart. He really does. Thank you, Tracy. All right. You're still at work, Jenny? Okay, I'm going to hurry up now. I'm Melly H. Yeah, time is flying for sure. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. I love you so much. You're just an earth angel yourself. You really lift my spirit so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Hi, Dorothy Parker. Hi, Dorothy Parker. Yeah, baby, it was 2 years since me and Tyler did that video. He's going to come back. Hope he comes over soon. That would be great. I miss him. He likes my cooking. Maybe I'll tempt him with some cooking. Okay, so let me get started. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards already pulled out. This energy, and I'm doing it because it's a little bit more advanced. It's a little bit more detailed. So it is for Friday and Saturday. Some of it can apply to today or later on today, depending on where you live. Because I know a lot of people's tomorrows are today and today's are tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Anyway, Star Crossing, right? I love it. Okay, so the 5 cards I have, I want to get started with. Let me move my telephone out of the way. put it over here. Hopefully it doesn't ring. I didn't turn it off. Let me turn the ringer off for a second. Okay, ring is off. All right, so when I get started here, the first card that comes up for you guys, and this is the energy for Friday, Saturday. I will be coming on live, though, and seeing you during the day on Saturday. I will be coming on tomorrow in the afternoon and seeing you guys. I will be coming on Sunday as well. And I will be doing sticks because I owe a couple people in here some sticks. So I'm going to make sure I do everything that I promise I'm going to do. I will never steal your money. If you see me not come on and I say I'm going to come on and you paid $33, you did whatever, I didn't run away. I promise you I won't run away. And I'm thinking about you, and I'm trying to handle some other things too. And I really got a whole lot going on right now with not having a car, my car getting totaled. I won money between one insurance company and the other, hoping that the Gap insurance is going to pick up, and everything's just flowing. And then they wanted me to try to find a car that was online. Like, how can I pick a car that's online if I didn't put my ass in it and sit in it to see how I feel in it, see if it feels comfortable, see if I like the way it drives. I can't just buy a car online and not try it out. So anyway, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots going on. So as you can see, my life gets crazy too. And I get a lot of backwash. I get a lot of bad luck. I get a lot of problems and issues. I get a lot of familyness and family issues and family drama and all the same things you do. I go through the same things you do. Just because I can sit here sometimes and be calm and tell you about yourself and all these cards and the things that are happening doesn't mean they're not happening to me too. Remember, I'm a Libra. Can't make up my mind. Trouble making decisions. Now I got to buy a car. Do you know how hard that is to make a decision? There's too many choices. If I can't go to a diner with a menu with 40 options, how the hell can I buy a car with 100,000 options? Oh, God help me, Jesus. So here I go again. And then I get really bad anxiety when it's time to sign that paper to saying, yeah, okay, $25,000, $35,000 car. Oh, no. All that debt? I can't take it. Can't take it. I don't know how my Gram's doing, Zulami, because I've been so ranting and raving over here that I ain't heard a word she's saying yet. Oh, magic sticks. For those of you who don't know, magic sticks are exactly these. And their messages are written down on sticks. And I add to them every so often for messages from the angels that they may have for you. So the sticks are in a big, my big blue box, and I will show you just to give you exactly what's going on. So this is my magic stick box that I use. And it says analog crystal because this is where my crystals were in. So this is my crystal box that I keep my magic sticks in. And there's a lot more in here than this. Lots more than this. And I take it and I either shake it up or I reach in without looking and pull out 3 sticks. So I usually offer 3 sticks for $33.33. Each stick will have a message. I don't know ahead of time what the message is going to be about. You don't need to ask me any questions because it's what the angels and even your guardian angels help to assist for me to choose sticks to give you the message that's on them. So then it hopefully opens up a door, gives you an idea what's going on, warns you about things happening. Sometimes it's about your health. Sometimes it's about your family. Sometimes it's about a relationship. Sometimes it can just be about your emotions. Sometimes about putting your ass back on track again. Sometimes it's because I have to piss you off in order to make you do something. Get mad enough to get your strength back and do something. So depending on what the situation is. So that is what magic sticks are. You'll know when I offer them. And then sometimes I offer the cards, which are my island wellness cards. Sometimes I'll offer 1 card for the same price, or sometimes I'll offer a 1 card reading for $50, like that, on a relationship. So it just varies. Anyway, here we are right now, and I'm ready to start this daily for you for July. It's going to go from the 22nd, 23rd, and into the 24th. So it is going to go from Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. For those of you watching, please watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Please, you may have to rewatch the videos once or twice. Even for the next video that I'm going to do in reference to the full moon. I think I said Mars before. I'm losing my mind. Full moon in Aquarius. So right now the full moon is in Aquarius in July of 2021, and it is going to be there for about 2 weeks or so total. But this is almost on its way out, but there's still going to be some after effects another week or two after it's supposed to kind of move on its way. So once this full moon is out of Aquarius, even 2 weeks later, repercussions can still be there. I'll explain what it does to each one of your signs or each one of your elements, whichever way we decide to go with that. All right? Kind of simple, very easy to understand. More importantly, to understand what kind of emotions you're going to have during this phase, what kind of feelings you're going to have, how things are going to kind of go with people, whether you know whether to conduct business or don't conduct business, try to make a relationship work, try not to make a relationship work. It's going to let you know when's a good time, when's a bad time. So it's an important video. Please watch it when we're done. Now, for the daily for today, again, this is for July 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Okay, so this will take care of Friday and Saturday. But I will still be coming on to give you an update, probably version Friday evening for Saturday and Sunday as well. So Friday evening, I'll probably do a Saturday, Sunday, recover things, and also add in on Sunday's information. Okay, so let's get started for right now, which is Thursday. So first card that came up for the energy, and I am just doing for the day right now, and then I will get into the signs, so pay attention. For the day itself, we have the Five of Swords. When we talk about the Five of Swords, that's conflict. This all has to do with disagreement. This also can do with confrontation, like you just saw happening on this damn page when I came on here with that person. But I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to be all right with it. I'm going to just take a minute and pray that I get some strength back and get out of that mode. Just wipe that mode away. Just take that energy and see it and take it out. Okay, so I should be good now. All right. So the Five of Swords definitely talks about conflict, you guys. It talks about arguing, not being able to come to an agreement and understanding with somebody. It also talks about miscommunication. So if you're texting somebody some kind of message, you might have meant it one way, but they read it a different way. It came across completely different. It came across like you're an asshole or you were pissed off, or it came across like not the way you intended it to go. It is not the way you intended it to go. All right. So the Five of Swords, what we're dealing with right now, right today, right now. Conflict, defeat, competition. Okay. Competition as well. So this is your energies that you're going to deal with throughout the rest of this day. I don't know what your competition is going to be about or who's it going to be with. I don't know what your disagreements are going to be about or your arguments are going to be about unless I read each one of you specifically. But I can tell you they're going to exist today. Today's going to be like I'm going to call and order a pizza, and I'm going to order a large pie with fresh garlic and half pepperoni and half sausage, extra cheese on all of it. And I'm not going to get it the way I want it. There's going to be a disagreement here. There's definitely going to be a little bit of conflict. And it might be competition because I might go to a different pizza place. Okay, so the second card that comes up for the energy for today, all right, is we have the Two of Cups. So what's the Two of Cups mean to you guys? Two of Cups talks about a young man or a young woman. This is a person willing to share or exchange numbers, exchange love, exchange expression, exchange, that's really hard to say a lot of times, exchange feelings. For some of you, it could be somebody pledging love to one another. This looks pretty nice. So hopefully within the next 24 to 48 hours, somebody will do this to you, with you, or for you. I'll take it. All right, now we're going to get on. And I think with the sign of Aries, I should start with Aries. So Aries, guess what? You have the Hangman, Aries. You have the Hangman today. The Hangman, all right, talks about hold off right now. Don't agree to nothing. Don't sign nothing. Don't do anything that's going to make decisions and choices too much that's going to possibly have a repercussion that you're not going to like. All right? This also can talk about water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This element. For some of you, this Hangman, it is about making some decisions. And it's talking about giving yourself enough time to do so. That's why this person's just hanging. It's about taking the time that you need to go deep within to get the messages, to get the answers that you need. All right. So today, Aries, that's pretty much take your time. Take your time. Leo, you have the Three of Wands. Leo, the Three of Wands. Is it the Three of Wands? Yes, it is. It's the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, this kind of talks about getting many chances. This talks about many chances are available or optional to you. It also can talk about broadening your horizons, okay? It can also talk about maybe you'll do that through study, through school, through experience, through lessons, through failures. For some of you, with this Three of Wands, you may be going to want to plan your future with a lot more skills, with a lot more energy, with a lot more passion, with a lot more detailed information. By doing your homework, looking things up, lining things up, getting a focus together, deciding what it is that you want for your goal. It's you putting things into detail and getting something brought to you, or the availability, having the availability to reach it. But you're definitely going to broaden your horizons here. You're definitely going to broaden your horizons here, Leo. Sagittarius, you have the Hermit card. So with the Hermit card, for a lot of you, this is about a recovery. It could be also a slow recovery, like a kind of recovery that takes some time. There's a process to it. It's not going to happen overnight. If it was a surgery, if it was a breakup and you're healing from that broken heart, it's not going to. What's that noise? I don't know if that was the dog. Somebody at my door. Anyway, it's a recovery. It's kind of like a slow recovery, but it's going to happen gradually. But it is happening. Maybe not as fast as you'd like it, but definitely going to happen, okay? As I look at this Hermit card, it's also that you're standing alone maybe. For some of you, you've had to do something on your own for quite some time. It's been difficult because you didn't have anybody to lean up against. You didn't have a crutch, so to speak. You didn't have somebody that was a confidant to you that could back you up, support you, encourage you. It's like, okay, I had to do this by myself. For some of you, this could be about addiction, and you are in now recovery, which is amazing, and congratulations. Stay on it. I know it's difficult. Every day is difficult. Take 1 minute at a time if you have to. For some of you, this card here, it also can talk about growth and accomplishments. It can talk about finally standing up proud because you've worked so hard to get to where you are. So that's kind of like acknowledging today, just all those things. All those things are coming into thought. All right. That's fire signs. Now we are on air signs. Gemini. Gemini, you have love coming out of the blue because you have the King of Pentacles. And with the King of Pentacles, Gemini, it's like you didn't think love would ever come anymore. You thought it was done. You thought because of that last situation that you didn't going to have another chance, or you were getting too old, or your biological clock was ticking and you're running out of time, but you're not. You're not. Listen, God planned your life, your beginning and your ending, and anything in between that a long time ago before you even came here. So I promise you, it's not over. I didn't sing. Did the fat lady sing? Nobody sang here. It's not over. Stay patient. Keep your belief and your trust and your faith, okay? Because something's coming. A very nice surprise. A great awakening. Excitement is coming. Libra. Libra. Again, you got the same card I think as the other day. 10 of Wands. Libra. Overwhelmed still. Yep, that's me. Trying to hold on to everything, trying to get everything done, trying to make everybody happy, trying to just get through the day and know that you did something that you're supposed to, know that you got at least some of your work done, know that you completed some of the tasks that are on the list. But for some of you, it's just like, I just want to take a nap. I'm just so tired. I really just kind of want a break. And I don't know how much longer I can keep going this way. I need to get some rhythm back. I need to get my balance back. I need to get a car. Some of you might be needing to get a car too. All right. So Libras, you have the 10 of Wands. You're trying. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, Libra. It's going to work itself out. I keep telling myself that too. Even though it might not be right in front of me, even though I can't see the answers right now, even though I'm overwhelmed of having to spend a lot of money, I know, being a Libra, I have to trust in my faith. I have to trust in my angels. I have to remember to ask the angels to help me when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when people come in my room and upset me like that, because I protect you guys. That's why, because I protect you guys. And I don't want anybody coming in between me and you. Nope. I become a pit bull. All right. Although they're cute too. Okay. Aquarius, you have the 4 of Swords. Aquarius, with the 4 of Swords, you've done a lot of thinking, or you're doing a lot of thinking. For some of you, it's like you got to the point where you needed to take a break. You needed to rest. For some of you, you figured there's nothing you can do physically. So mentally, you can pray. You can try to manifest. You can try to distract, create a diversion. And for a lot of you, it's just about praying. It's about believing in your higher power. It's also about using your intuition to see things changing and trying to stay as optimistic as possible. That is fire signs and air signs. We are now on water signs. I'd like to reshuffle for the next 2. Okay, thank you. Water signs, Cancer. Just like that star. Okay, water signs, Cancer. You have the Death card. Not bad news, not great news, because that means you have to be willing to accept what's happening. It also means you have to come to an understanding with something that doesn't make you comfortable. You also have to kind of bite the bullet right now and realize that if it hasn't been working and it's not working, then it's not going to work right now, because it will never work if only one of 2 is trying. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Save it for another day. Save it for another person if you have to. Also, if somebody decides to walk, let them go. I say it a million times. Let them go. If they're supposed to come back, they will. For a lot of you, Cancers, there is an ending to a situation finally. Either it's an ending to an argument. Either it's an ending to a struggle. It might be an ending to a bill, a payment, a rejection, a late notice, a charge, extra charge. It might be just something that you disagree with, and it's going to be done now. It's like everybody said their piece. Everybody said what they had to say. Maybe everybody went their different ways right now. Maybe you're wondering if you're going to all come back together, but you will. It will work itself out. Time will heal that. That is what time is all about. Plenty of time. I always say time talks about tuning into more elements. Tuning in more elements. Meaning tuning into other people's energy. Tuning into other people's wants and needs. Kind of helps where the time goes by to help you to get things back on track where you need them to be. All right? Pisces. Pisces. You have the World card. So, Pisces, something has gone around and around for a while. Now something is finally coming to an end. However, there is going to be a new beginning, a fresh start. There is finally going to be a way for you to walk away from a situation with your head held up high. Some of you may have felt like you went through these hardships and these burdens for a lot of reasons, but you can't figure out why. The universe isn't showing you yet why. But I promise you that as you are going through all these things that hurt you, all these things that knocked you back and knocked you off your feet or made you cry or made you quit your job or made you walk away from something that you loved very much, you couldn't understand and accept what happened, something that you felt destroyed you and hurt you and crumbled your heart. The truth is, if you're here watching this video and you're here to see that there is an ending but a new beginning coming, then you're also here to know that you did not die during that struggle. And that struggle that you had yesterday has done nothing but set you up and make you stronger for today's struggles, or next week's struggles, or next month's struggles that you would not have been able to handle had you not went through this to kind of prime you up and get you prepared. So be strong. Know that a lot of good things are coming. Of course, there's going to be challenges. Of course, there's going to be lessons. We all have them. We can all expect them. Things do not always stay on a perfect path. We always get the storms and the rain with the water, but we also get the flowers. So you can't have one without the other. You can't have lightness without darkness. You can't have happiness without joy. You would never be able to appreciate and enjoy the happiness that you have if you didn't have some kind of disappointment before to show you the difference. It's like being hot or cold. Scorpio, your card for today, Scorpio, is you're looking for somebody. You're wondering, are they coming? Are they going to text me? Are they going to show up? Is Helen right? Is Graham right? A lot of you are definitely waiting because you want this new start. You want this new beginning. You want something to be able to be a redo or a do-over. Some of you are just wanting to take back something that you said, or something. Maybe you want somebody to take back what they said. But you're waiting for them. It's like you never stop looking. Some of you go to bed. Oh, I can feel your emotions. Ooh. Some of you go to bed, and you go to bed sad because you waited and they didn't call, or they didn't text, or they didn't stop by. And you really thought they would have. You had that feeling that they were thinking of you and they were going to come. When you're getting yourself tucked into bed at night, and you're feeling really disappointed and really low that something didn't work out the way you thought it would, kind of makes you really sad. When you fall asleep with your tears, and you wake up in the morning and you start it again. Maybe you go to work, but you come home and then you're waiting, and you're checking your phone, and you're at work, and at lunchtime you're checking your phone, or you're sneaking in your pocketbook and you're looking real quick to see if there's any calls. You're checking your phone. Be patient. It's coming. It's coming. Scorpios, it's coming. Now we're on Earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, you are putting the work in as usual. Capricorn, you're not letting anybody down, including yourself. You're doing exactly what's expected of you right now. I know sometimes this road can be difficult. I know, Capricorn, that you have walked many paths in your life. And I also know that, Capricorn, you struggle every day to do the right thing and make the right choices. And I know there's a part of you that gets pulled to the wrong side, almost making you do something dumb. But then you just somehow, you decide to shake it off. And you got through another day, or you stayed in recovery another day, or you stayed loyal and faithful to a situation that you wanted to give up on, but you didn't. So whatever that means for you, you're doing good. The universe sees it. Your angels are watching. They're very proud of you. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Taurus. Taurus, listen, you're getting tempted. You've got somebody around you, maybe somebody who's already in a relationship, trying to tempt you to get in a relationship with them. Somebody you know who's trying to tell you, oh, we're not good. I sleep on the couch. Things aren't working out. It's just we have problems and issues. And they know that I'm going to see somebody else. They know that I'm not being faithful to them because I'm not sleeping with them, blah, blah, blah. You see this card? And that's a liar. That's a liar. That's a sneak, a cheat, a manipulative bastard. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you. For some of you, this devil can make you believe. Let me show you this card. This devil can make you believe that this is true, that this is real. This devil, who's right here, the devil that is a wolf in sheep's clothing, that devil that put on this outfit today, said, oh, I'm just here to send you light and love and blessings. I'm here to tell you how much I love you and want to be with you and how much I miss you. And I think we should try to work it out because I changed and I'm doing things differently. Watch it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Because this no good bastard will make your life go upside down and inside out. You will hardly ever be able to get back to who you were if you keep going back to this. For a lot of you that are struggling with certain choices and decisions, I know when you're of sound mind, you can easily see the choices and the difference between if I do this, it's good, and if I do that, it's going to be bad. Sometimes that's not even enough to keep you on the right track, because sometimes you're still tempted because it was just easier, because it was a way out, because it was an excuse, because it temporarily gave you a relief, thinking that you had no responsibilities, no problems, nothing to deal with. But unfortunately, by doing that, you set yourself back. Now you have to clean up from that, recover from that, start all over, go back through the withdrawal, go back through the pain. And then this person's going to try to call you again and say, I can help you. I can make it easier. I can make them symptoms easier. I can take your life. And if you won't give me your life, I can take your family's life. I can stress your parents out so bad. I can stress your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. I can stress your kids out. Maybe I'll even take your kids with me. Be careful. This is the worst person to let in your life. This ought to scare you more than anything in the world. For those of you who are trying to stay away from a toxic situation, but loneliness is making you consider this again, and especially because you're allowing yourself to be fooled that the devil looks like that. You know who you're dealing with, you know what you're dealing with, you know what they're capable of, and you know what they've done. Need I say more? Virgo. You have the Page of Pentacles, Virgo. So Page of Pentacles, an offer's coming. Somebody's considering how much or just what to give you. Somebody may be going to lend you money, hand you a gift. There may be an inheritance coming. For some of you, this is you trying to size something up, or somebody might be trying to size you up, see what you're all about. Or you might be trying to size them up, see what they're about, see what they're bringing to the table, see what they're changing, see what they're doing, see if they really do love you, see if they're still dating somebody else, paying attention to see whose house they're going over, where's their car at night, are they staying home, or did you see them somewhere else? Are they talking to somebody else? Are they still parking at their ex's house? You're going to find out. Truth's going to come right in front of you, as you can see with this card. But dealing with a page can be a very immature person too, somebody who just can't make up their mind or a decision, somebody who can't be loyal or faithful. This person hasn't experienced a lot of different things in the world. They really haven't. It's kind of like, like the Hermit, because the Hermit represents Virgo, right? So it's kind of like the Hermit card that we had. And in the Hermit card, it's almost like you get in this phase where you're kind of looking inward to come to the conclusion, come to the answer, come to the decision. But at the same time, the Hermit card is a very mature person, which does represent Virgo. But the Page, since you got the Page card, it means either you or somebody you're dealing with is kind of immature, not really doing what they should. Not really doing what they should. I think rather than end this video, since I did all the signs, rather than end this video, I may just add to it right now some things that are going on for each of the elements. So I may just add on for each of the elements. Or do you think I should just do a separate video for the full moon in Aquarius right now? Which do you prefer? I'll listen to you. Which do you prefer? Should I add it onto here about the full moon in Aquarius? Or should I make a separate video? I think I should make a separate video because this one's about 50 minutes. Yes, I did do Aquarius. I did Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it was the 6th one done. I'm not sure around what time that was, but I do believe, let's see. I think I'm not sure when that was done. Trying to look and see if I could find anything, but I can't. Can't figure out when it was. Sorry. Trying to, but I can't figure it out. Trying. So I think it was about 25. So about 25, it should be about 25 minutes in, roughly. About 25 minutes in, because right now it is 51 minutes, almost 52 minutes on this video. So it's about, go back to 25 and start around there and look. I think that's when you'll find it until I post this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off of here and thank you again so much for the donations. I really appreciate them. So I'm not used to getting them all the time. Thank you so much for that. I also want to start using a fundraiser on my channel for some videos that I do. So with that being said, I'm going to jump off, come right back on and give you the elements, okay? All the elements about the full moon in Aquarius. So come right back. Please come back. Should be 136 of you willing to come back on. I'm just going to click off and literally come right back on. So please join me. Think you want to know. Find out how things are going to go, how people are going to act, what to do, what not to do, what to interact with, what not to interact with. And I still have some sticks to do too.